Riley Keough has a daughter, and we only found out about it during Lisa Marie Presley's funeral. We were all shocked when we heard about the death of Lisa Marie. She had a joyous start to the week, first celebrating what would have been her father's 88th birthday with admirers at Graceland, Elvis Presley's Memphis mansion, and then celebrating with her mother as Austin Butler won a Golden Globe for playing the king of rock and roll in Baz Luhrmann's biopic, Elvis. The daughter of Elvis Presley was only 54 years old when she passed away. She died due to similar complications to her father's. She reportedly experienced an apparent heart attack at her house in the Los Angeles suburb of Calabasas and was then brought to a nearby hospital. Hours later, she passed away. She's survived by her mother Priscilla and daughters Riley Keough and twins Finley and Harper Lockwood. What's equally heartbreaking is that her daughters are going to grow old without a mother, and her granddaughter would never get to spend time with her. In fact, we didn't even know she had a granddaughter, not until her funeral when son-in-law Ben took the stand. It was revealed at the funeral that Elvis Presley's sole child had raised a previously unknown granddaughter. Riley instead had her husband read her eulogy for her, revealing Lisa Marie became a grandmother shortly before she died earlier that month. Ben Smith Peterson read a letter his wife had written to her late mother during the devastating memorial service held at Graceland. The letter eventually made Riley's daughter known, as Lisa Marie had been a grandma without her followers knowing. The only words Ben read were, "Thank you for showing me that love is the most important thing in this life. And I hope I can love my daughter the way you loved me, the way you loved my brother and my sisters." He did not directly address their daughter, but Riley's representative has confirmed she and Ben have a child together, with no further information being offered. It's understandable why Riley couldn't utter a word during her mother's memorial. We expected Ben to take the lead, and that's what he did. Riley first met her Australian stuntman spouse on the Mad Max Fury Road set, with whom she later got married in 2015. We haven't seen their daughter after the Graceland Memorial, but some fans did spot them getting off a plane. After Riley Keough returned from her mother Lisa Marie's memorial at Graceland, she was photographed for the first time with her daughter. The couple was spotted getting off a private plane, and Riley was holding their baby girl in her arms, whose name and birth date are unknown. The first great-grandchild of the late rock icon Elvis Presley was dressed charmingly for the flight in a light pink blanket and a white long-sleeved shirt. Ben was spotted leaving the plane at the airport wearing a long-sleeved gray blouse, a rucksack, lead gray pants, and black shoes. The stuntman was seen stepping off the plane while toting a sizable luggage and a fold-up child seat. This was taken only a day after Riley was reportedly too emotional to speak during her mother's memorial service. There's probably a reason why Riley and Ben kept their daughter a secret. Lisa Marie Presley herself was overprotective of her kids. The singer once opened up about being a ferociously protective parent. Once she said, "I just smother them in love, and I am also ferociously protective. They are my priority. That's what I do. That's what I care most about. I keep them close to me and make sure they are happy and healthy." So when her son Benjamin died back in 2020, she was utterly saddened and inconsolable, but tried to maintain her composure for her oldest daughter, Riley, and twins. Lisa Marie always wanted to be remembered as a good mom, so her relationship with Riley Keough was perfect. She allowed Riley to follow her steps as a celebrity, even though she knew the horrors it brought. She was just behind Riley, supporting her and protecting her while in Hollywood. Lisa Marie allowed her children to enjoy normal lives. Riley was allowed to pursue her acting goals, while Benjamin was free to follow his heart. Riley focused on acting for the following 13 years after beginning her career in the entertainment industry as a model. She claimed that in order to land her first role, which she shared with Kristen Stewart in the independent film The Runaways, she had to fight for it unlike other celebrity kids. 5 years later, she was cast in a notable supporting part in the critically acclaimed smash film Mad Max Fury Road. This year, she's bound to star in a hit series, Riley will play a free-spirited musician who witnesses the rise and fall of a well-known rock band in the 1970s in the 2023 miniseries Daisy Jones and the Six. She confesses that her mother served as the inspiration for her portrayal. She stated that she had grown up with a parent that didn't really care what other people thought and did things their own way. Riley surely found motivation in Lisa Marie to pursue her acting goals. Her interest in filming was first triggered by her early experiences and interactions with her mother and friends. There is no denying that Lisa Marie Presley raised her children to be wonderful people. She had a difficult childhood growing up in the spotlight, yet she nevertheless showed love and respect to her own children. Her love for her kids was incredibly evident. Though her time with Elvis in their home was exciting, the time she spent with her mother Priscilla was something she dreaded. Lisa Marie and her mother had a close relationship before her death in January 2023, but they also had their share of highs and lows. Lisa Marie stated that her father was frequently very affectionate and kind, and that her mother was level-headed, and frequently had to fix whatever was done if I went to Graceland and spent 2 weeks being a tyrant. Their relationship was challenging, and they didn't get along well. According to rumors, Lisa Marie always felt as though Priscilla was attempting to exert authority over her. Plus, before her parents' divorce in 1973, Lisa Marie Presley grew up in the shadow of her celebrity father, with her name even inscribed on his plane. She seemed destined to lead a life in the public eye, thanks to looks that mirrored those of her father and a noteworthy singing voice to match. The sole offspring of a global superstar occasionally appeared to be perplexed by the attention being paid to her. When it came to developing a passion for music, Lisa Marie carried on her late father's legacy. Her father definitely had a big impact on her music. It was truly different growing up as Lisa Marie. Her trauma began when she was 9 years old and saw her father's lifeless body after Elvis suffered a heart attack. According to sources, Lisa Marie had such a tough life. Broken marriages, corrupt money managers who ripped off a lot of her fortune at Elvis Presley Enterprises. With her experience, there's no wonder she let her kids live a normal life. We have a feeling that it's also the reason why her only granddaughter was kept a secret from the public. Even their most loyal fans didn't have a clue about it. Then again, these are all just theories. What do you think's the reason why Riley, Ben, and the rest of the Presley family kept Lisa Marie's granddaughter away from the limelight? Comment your answers down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching.